Hi, I'm Bruce Carlson, Technical Specialist with West Central Distribution. I work in Minnesota and parts of Iowa. Today I want to talk to you about our new improved starter fertilizer that we'll have available for the 2019 season. And then I also want to do just a few basic jar tests just to be sure that this new fertilizer is compatible with some of the common fertilizers that are on the market. You're probably aware we have our current fertilizer called Redline, which is also a balanced fertilizer of macronutrients and micronutrients. It has the Levosol technology built into it, which is the ortho EDDHA chelate. And what that does is it makes the phosphorus and also micronutrients in the soil more available for plant uptake. So that will continue to be in the new formulation. And then we are increasing the rate of phosphorus from 12% to 15%. But probably most importantly, we are also adding an enzyme to the new starter fertilizer. And what the enzyme does is it actually enhances the plant's natural ability to take up nutrients, particularly phosphorus. So that's the makeup of the new fertilizer. And what I want to do now is do a couple jar tests. So what I have here is we're going to just take the new starter fertilizer. We're going to mix it with water for one, and then the second one's going to be water with 1 gallon of 1034O, and the third one will be the starter plus 1034O plus basically a pint of zinc per acre, and then we'll put them all together, the zinc and the 1034O. The total carrier will be 5 gallons per acre. That's kind of the standard amount of carrier that we'd want to put out for a starter fertilizer. So with that, let's start with, this is the new starter fertilizer. You can see it's a fairly thin product, looks like it's very easy to handle. So let's go ahead and put in that amount to the water. And in this case, we're going 12 ounces. That's what makes it the right ratio. Okay, so here's in our water. The water is already in the jar. So we're going to do all 4 of these at once. Put an equal amount. Okay, the next one will be with the 1034O. And again, that already has the water in it. And then the third one is going to be with a 9% EDTA zinc. And we'll see how this one all looks. Here's our 12 ounces again. Okay, and now we're going to go with the 1034O and the zinc, all 3 together. Again, in most cases, this is a complete starter fertilizer. We're not going to need these, the zinc or the 1034O, but we know in some situations, farmers just may want to do that. So that's why we're doing that. Okay, so I've got the starter fertilizer in there. Now I just need to add the 1034O. So here's some typical 1034O, and then here's some 9% EDTA zinc. So let's put those in. I have these pre-measured out already. So here's the 1034O. We'll put in here. Again, this is just with the water. And then now we're going to go with put in the zinc. So this is just the starter and the zinc. And now we're going to have the zinc and the 1034O. Put that in. And then we'll kind of stir them up a little bit. I don't know if you caught my mistake, but I actually added the 1034O in the one that I just had marked water. Shouldn't make too much difference, but let's see what we've got. Put the lids on here. I don't expect that we're going to see any kind of problem, but we'll just kind of stir these up a little bit. gently, kind of rolling them. So here's the water and the zinc and the starter. And then here is the starter, the water, and the 1034O. And everything really looks just fine. Don't see any problems. I did do one a couple hours ago, maybe it's been 2-3 hours now. This had the starter, the 1034O, and the 9% zinc, and everything looks just fine. So we shouldn't have any compatibility problems. It's always good to do these jar tests because 1034O can vary, or other fertilizers can vary as well. But it looks like our new improved fertilizer is compatible with a lot of the common fertilizers on the market. Thank you.